Okay, I am going to do this video here, and it's a busy parking lot. Hopefully nobody wants my spot, and hopefully nobody is going to stare at me filming myself, because I know people think it's very weird if you're talking into a camera. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to do a updated review on my Burberry Note Bag. I've had this bag now, I don't know how many years, like since, was it 2020? 2021. Since 2021, I think I got this in October, and I've used it a lot. So this is like a really, really good video to watch if you are considering this bag, because I'm a person who uses this all the time. It's not that I tried to baby it, but like I try to be mindful. I feel like I'm no longer really mindful with this bag. Like I don't want to like wreck my bag, but I totally use it. I'm not like super, I'm not crazy about protecting it or anything like that. Okay, so let's get into what I have noticed. First thing out of the gate, and I don't know why this is. I really don't know why this is, but do you see this? And I've always wondered, like, is something on here? And no, I don't think there's anything on here, because this is actually the same color as this. So it's almost like with wear and tear, however this stays black is like separating or wearing, and then I'm going to show you up close. And then that color is showing through. Do you see that? So that doesn't bother me. I don't really care. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. Okay, second thing I have noticed is little threads. They're very fine, but see these little hairs? It looks like hair. It is coming off because the glazing has actually started to... Oh, wow. Okay, wow. This is a good video for me to see what the heck's been going on with my bag, because I clearly don't pay attention. Do you see how the glazing has come off here? So that is because this is like movable, I guess, if you... I don't know, you know what I mean? And so sometimes your bag twists and you end up holding it like this or like this. So that is what has made the glazing crack there, unfortunately. And because of that, there's like these weird little threads coming out. It's on both sides. Man, I had no idea. So this is the other side. Do you see the hairs or threads? They look like hairs. And I'll show you the back side. It's nothing like a person would notice with you wearing the bag. Like, they might notice the hairs, but I don't know. I've worn this a lot. So this is my like winter fall bag. I wear this like not exclusively, but a lot. Like, I use this almost every day, in like starting from basically October till like, I mean, right now we're in April and I'm still using it. I'll probably stop using it soon, but I've been doing that since 2021. So that's the winter of 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and now we just went through 2025. Okay, I really like, I like this bag. I gravitate to it. I've used it a lot, you guys. Okay, what else do I have to show you? So far there's no color coming off of this. This gold hasn't chipped, which is great. Everything else with the strap looks really nice. There's no damage like with these little grommet type things. Everything's really nice. No gold has chipped. No gold has chipped on any other hardware anywhere. This has become quite scratched in the center, as you can see. I mean, I can understand how that happens, because just closing it, it probably brushes like that, because there is metal on this backside. It is a magnet. So it brushes on this as it closes, and then it is scratching with time. But like I said, this is 4 years of very good use. I have not stained the fabric. The fabric's held up perfectly. Everything interior wise, I think, is really good. I don't have like a really tidy purse. I'm just trying to move stuff around to see if I can see anything that's happened to the inside. No, the inside is actually really, really good, considering I don't keep my stuff in like pouches. I just throw all my stuff in. Okay, so now let's get to the corner wear, which this is like partially my fault. Oh, and this is also how the glazing works. So when the bag is pulled down like this, it's kind of pulling on this, as you can see, and just all the movements of that little leather loop is what causes the cracking. Okay, so this is where I like initially started noticing the wear and tear, and this is my fault. So I used to go play tennis, and okay, this is for whatever reason, I don't like having, sometimes I think if you have like a branded bag, like an expensive bag, people like judge. So sometimes I like try to hide my stuff. So I'll hide it in another bag. So I was like throwing this bag into a larger cotton tote bag, just so that I didn't have this purse just like sitting there. Stupid. I really shouldn't care about these things. I don't know why. So because I did that, I ended up wearing the corners, and I will say this, the wear and tear on the corners isn't just solely from me doing that, but that's like where it really began. I kind of feel like if I didn't do that, it would be way more minimal, and it might not even exist, because I feel like I started it, and I feel like once you scratch the leather, it just like continues, you know what I mean? It's like you've weakened it at that point. So I just want to show you, see, that's not glare from the sun or anything. That's actually, like at that angle, that's actually the wear and tear that I've done, like where the leather is starting to show, like the, what do you call it? It's almost like the suede part of the leather is starting to come through. Do you know what I mean? So on this corner too. So the front is really good because it's smooth, and that's what you really have to watch for when you're buying a bag. Don't look for a bag that has a whole bunch of sharp, pointy corners, because you're going to have very fast wear and tear with those bags. So the front is really nice, which is good, but yeah, it's showing on the back. When you wear it, you can't really tell, so I don't really care. I'm just going to keep wearing this bag. It's been really great to me. I have actually no negative things to say. I love the ease of accessibility. Okay, I guess if I had to think of something negative about this bag, sometimes I do wish there was an internal zip pocket. So all the pockets are just flap pockets. Sometimes I just wish there was a zip pocket to keep, I don't know, like something, say you want to put your ring in there or something. It just feels a little safer. Actually, here's a bracelet. But yeah, like a zip pocket would be nice. It's not a big deal, you know, it's not making or breaking it for me. And then the only real con, and it's like, it's not this bag's fault, it's just a bag of this size, any size, or any bag this size will have the same problem, is it is heavy. And I think that's because this is leather on the outside. They did this internal pocket, which is full leather down. This is obviously leather. And then inside this pocket is actually leather. So leather definitely weighs more. It's quite a thick bag. Although it's not like super structured, it is still structured. And it adds to the weight. I would say the metal hardware on the strap adds to the weight. And I thought this would be the best traveling bag until I brought it traveling. Oh my God, I was in so much pain. You do not want to wear this bag for a long time. Although it is quite comfortable and it looks comfortable and it seems comfortable at first, it actually is not the most comfortable bag. You'll start to feel your back and your neck quite quickly. Why can't I talk? Yeah, so that's all I have to say. I don't know if the price has like changed too much since I got it. I think when I got it, it was maybe around $1,800. Maybe it was $1,900. I honestly can't remember. And I feel like it's like somewhat kind of still around there. So considering the price of bags nowadays, I feel like this is a very good value if you are looking to buy a luxury bag. I've gotten a ton of wear out of it. It's still going strong. I get a lot of compliments on it, actually. People really like it. I feel like it's more popular now than it was when it was first released. And I'm not really sure why. Maybe that's just because like Burberry is more popular, or maybe so many other styles are like have gotten too trendy and too saturated in the market, and so people are looking for something fresh even though it's older. Maybe it's just not as popular, so it's like fresh. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this updated review on this bag, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.